What's up, y'all? We gotta start with the small things. I'm in this process too of like just conquering all those small little impulses that you feel every day and basically saying no to those small impulses that are holding you back every single day. Because at the end of the day, once you do that, then you find out that you have a lot more extra time than you think. So, for example, phone addiction is a serious problem that many people face. And when somebody cuts out using their phone for momentary pleasures, then they have a lot more free time every single day. And it's the same thing with things like Netflix and YouTube, etc., etc. The list goes on. And how you prioritize your time is of vast importance because the truth of the matter is that most people, if they are not in a situation where they have already obligated large chunks of their time away. So maybe I can't say most people, honestly, but I can say a lot of young people, at least, who are in similar positions to myself, which I understand is a pretty lucky position to be in, a privileged position, you could say, in some ways. At this point in life, yeah, I'm in a privileged position, I would say, because I have a fair amount of free time. I have quite large chunks of free time. So I just have to use it properly. And it's the same thing for a lot of young people. For a lot of people who are in their 30s and who have already started a family, it's a lot more difficult because, of course, you're working a 9 to 5. That's already 8 hours of your day, plus the time spent getting ready for work, and then the time cooking and all these sorts of things. And the transportation to and from work as well. That's like 10 hours or maybe 9.5 hours gone already. Hygiene stuff as well, right? And then all your other meals throughout the day too. That's like probably 12 hours of your day gone. And then if you have a family, you probably are spending at least 1 hour with them. Probably. I'm not gonna assume. If you really cut it out and left things to the mother or whatever, and you were the sole provider, then you could have more time, I guess. And if you didn't spend too much time with the fam, but basically the point that I'm making is that they would have a lot less time than a young person with uh more free time, right? So if you do have that free time, then you got to think about how not to waste your time as the most important factor, and then you start doing those small things. So success is like, to my understanding of what a lot of people say, that success is doing the same thing over a long period of time because it gets tedious and boring, right? And I'm trying to apply the same thing with this YouTube channel. I haven't been consistent recently, so I got to get back on that. And it's like not enjoyable for me a lot of the time, and that's fine. But it doesn't matter if it's enjoyable for me or not, because I should still be posting regardless. You know what I mean? Because I know that it's gonna be beneficial for me. Recently, I've been prioritizing other things because I have exams and shit. But I'm just rambling about my own shit right now. It's a, it's the same thing for everybody who has a lot of free time, because there are some things you could be doing with your time that are very productive, and other things that are not so productive. So you gotta do those things that are productive and start with the small things and then build up to bigger things once you have that confidence in what you like. It's kind of like building momentum. You do the smaller thing, it makes it easier to do the harder thing, and then you train it up to something harder and harder, like working out. Your muscles get stronger and stronger. It's the same thing with your willpower. It's like a muscle too. That's what I think. Anyways, I hope you got the message of the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you watched this point. You might as well. And I'm out. Peace.